short distance out of Bala, on the main road to Dolgelly, the village of Llanutlin is where the Bala Lake Railway has its headquarters. There have been a few changes since we were here in 1977. For instance, the old Great Western Station has been converted to a two-story modern building, with the original ticket office and toilets being relocated inside the new building. And also a canopy has been added to the platform side. But one thing hasn't changed: Maid Marian, a 040 saddle tank engine built by the Hunslet Engine Company of Leeds for shunting in the De Norwich slate quarry at Llanberis. It finished work there in 1966, arriving at Bala in 1975, and apart from periods of repair and maintenance, it's been in regular service ever since. This narrow gauge line has been laid on the track bed of the original Great Western Railway between Bala and Dolgelly, a line which closed to traffic in 1975. Rebirth came in 1971 when a local engineer saw the potential of the lakeside section for tourist traffic. Here, in 1977, the train is awaiting departure to Bala. Soon after leaving the station, it passes the workshop, which is equipped to undertake repairs to locomotives and rolling stock. For most of the 4.5-mile journey, the railway runs alongside Lake Bala, the largest natural lake in Wales. Since the line was built, trees have grown up between the railway and the water. Beyond the level crossing, the train bursts out of the trees. There is Maid Marian emerging from the cutting on the approach to Bala station, this time on the 23rd of July 1995, hauling the Teddy Bears special weekend train for the young at heart. Two locos are in service today, Maid Marian and Holy War. In between trips, the engines have to be refueled. Originally designed for intermittent work over a few hundred yards of slate quarry gallery tracks, it was feared that these small engines may be inadequate to cope with the 9 miles return trip. But in the event, both have managed the trip with coal and water to spare. Now it's Holy War approaching Pennybont Station, the present terminus. It's a little over a 10-minute walk to Gala town centre. The railway intends to build a 3/4-mile extension to a new station nearer the town centre at some future date. Holy War, an unusual name for a steam engine, don't you think? It's the same class as Maid Marian and was the last steam loco to work in a British slate quarry, finishing at Dinorwic in November 1967 and ending 120 years of steam in the quarry. Following an overhaul, Holy War entered service at Easter 1979 and has been a regular performer ever since. And here we have Maid Marian returning to base on that day in 1977. We have thoroughly enjoyed our two separate visits to the railway, and although several years apart, we can still recommend the railway as worth visiting, if only for a day's outing.